Hey guys, it's Eric here, and I think for tonight I'm just gonna do this morning, I'm just gonna do a quick overview slash commentary on what I did wrong, what I did bad, what could have been done better within the situation, etc., etc. Okay, so their bot lane's pathing is a little weird. They shouldn't have gone that way. Well, yes, she's guarding the entrance. You want to be able to come down here quickly and get a ward there, which they did not do.
Demands your destruction. You will go no further.
That's just me BM.
Wouldst thou face a night of the eclipse? Then make your minions have spawned.
At this point, we're doing alright. Like, regarding the way to red, top and mid are alright, although I would have expected mid to more be in a bush, but again, their mid had shown up and shown face, so that's fine. Nami fucked up by not warding, because there could have easily been an invade right there. We literally could have invaded at that point, if we wanted to, because we had vision and they didn't. But we were playing a little safe, so we decided not to do that. At this point, finish up the leash, we're moving towards bot. We're taking the safer path, that way we're not, what is it? We didn't go here, so we didn't go through dry bush. Bot lane is for the most part gonna do its own thing. I'm gonna level 1 items, whatever. They were pretty aggressive early on. Fizz was losing his battles very early on. So the thing about Leona is you usually normally want to wait until level 2, level 3 before engaging. That was an okay engage on my part. Almost killed the Nami, but she again was healing. So yeah, they have a ward there. I know they have a ward there at that point. That's why I don't sit in that bush. And I'm usually waiting. I'm also waiting on my ward, which is taking its long time before warding elsewhere. So they have a ward there. They got a ward up there, which is fresh. Lee Sin at this point is level 3, blue and red buff. Top lane is alright. He's healthy, he's doing pretty good. He's getting that gank coming on right on in. Lee Sin's gonna help with that. And Set should be able to finish him off, if anything. W! Or flash! There we go. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Alright. We missed me getting the kill on Nami, I think. It was Nami. It was an easy kill. She got out of place, and what happened was I just ignited her. So we got a good play from Lee Sin. He's doing good. That was first kill. Nocturne wanted to say hi. He wasn't going to be able to. We got the heal coming out. I'm probably gonna likely die here, but Vayne's gonna get a double kill. Yeah, Vayne gets a double kill. Fizz, I'm just gonna, yeah, Fizz is not doing so well, and Diana's getting fed. Thing is, Diana tries to come down bot later on, but that's a whole different story. But she's just doing her own thing. Set's kind of doing his own thing. Yeah, she's doing her own thing. She's getting plates. Lee Sin is level 4. He's doing good in farm, but he should be farming a little bit more. He's slightly behind. He should be able to get enough with all this, I think. I think that's, yeah, that should be just barely enough to catch up. He's still catching up though. So we're gonna watch, okay, control ward. I'm doing alright. I've bought myself a ruby crystal and pots. We don't have any vision down there, we're good. I pinged that they may have vision down there, but that's just a precaution. I always ping that because there's usually somebody in that bush, or there's a ward in that bush, so I can't usually sit in that bush. She got me there. We don't get the killer. We get a flash out of her. And she already had used her ignite earlier, or I think. One of them used ignite or exhaust, so but she's gonna have it back up. That was the ping there that, yeah, Nami has her exhaust back up. Lee Sin's going on for that Nocturne. Okay, so what happened there, I'm gonna back it up just a little bit, is we're farming. Ez gets a little brave. This is right as Nami flashes. Goes up. And the Ez decides he's going to show back up. And he gets hit with the E, and instead of pinning him to the wall, it sends him flying back. Which is what we were hoping, it was just pin him to the wall. Nami, for some reason, decides she wants to go mid. And our Fizz is getting butt fucked over here. Excuse my language, but like, dang. He ain't going, he's not having a fun time. He's died twice already. Now they want to come down, deal with us. We're waiting for them in the bush. They have no clue what's going on down here. They're going for dragon. Okay. We lose dragon, I think. Yeah, we lose the first dragon. But we do get to kill him. Got a nice kill there. Ez is dead. Yeah, that was pretty much it. At this point now, it's just going back. Why are you doing this to me? At this point, I'm just now farming and using my executioners. This is going to be a very boring commentary. I'm going to try to maintain. So the most part for support is I'm trying to maintain vision in key locations, which is here, possibly here, usually over by Dragon Pit, and then making sure I've got a ward in my bush, try bush there. Lee Sin needs help here. He calls for it. I move quickly, knowing that he's probably going to need the help. I get rid of the control ward here. I don't know why Lee Sin wants to go in this. But it's a 3v1, and then Diana shows up. I leave. I made the smart move and decided to say no. I'm not part of this. Fizz, on the other hand, I don't know what's going through his head. He wants to push up with his wave, not realizing Diana's right there. These guys are doing alright, they're just gonna farm. Whatever. They're not doing 2, right? I go back, and at this point I buy... I forget what I buy. Honestly, I don't know if I bought anything. She's building a Bork. I still have the same stuff. Oh, I know what I'm changing my music. Changing my music, and I buy a Negatron cloak. Yeah, I'm building a what is it? Gargoyle Sunplate. That's what I'm building. Pinpoint that I have flash. I just don't have ignite. Again, these two as has flash. So the setup is there. Like we can kill at least the Nami, which is what we're planning on doing. Because once we get Nami out of the fight, Ezreal's gonna have to back off because he doesn't have the healer there. And that's the point of it. Again, maintaining vision. We don't know where either of them are. Pings are out. Diana now shows up again. And is literally screwing over mid lane. Somehow he dodged all of that. Kane is no, it's not Kane. Lee Sin is fighting the Nocturne, not realizing he's about to get screwed. Nocturne comes in, ults. Yeah, we lose that. Set says, yeah, I'm gonna back off, which that's a good move. That's all of them there. They're gonna go for Rift. Good play. We're taking bot tower. On the other hand, we get 3 plates, and they get a Rift Herald. For some reason, I don't know why, but Ezreal got it, of all things. Diana, now this is a good one. This is a good fight here. They try to go in on this set with Lee Sin and Diana and all that. They all try to get in there and they get screwed royally. They got screwed royally. Yep. And during that process, we're taking tower. Good plays. Top lane and Lee Sin there. They did some good work right there. Honestly, it was a very smart play that Lee Sin decided he would go back up top. And it was a good thing that Set decided he would stay under tower. That was a random mistake. I don't know why she ulted. She missed her Q. So that was a waste of an ult, literally. Like, I don't know why, what was going through her head. I decided I'm gonna interrupt. Like, I flash Q, and we get rid of the Nami, essentially. I shouldn't have taken that in vain. That was my mistake. I used Ignite to secure. I did not mean to do that. Again, maintaining vision is pretty useful. I'm just putting it right there because it gives us at least vision up to this point, which is just enough for us to react. Which we know. Like, I predicted that the Nocturne was going to come down. And I also go in to stun him. I think we kill Nocturne here. I'll die. And Vayne will live. And yeah, Diana's just eating turret shots. Azul's trying. He's really trying and he's struggling. Lee Sin's gonna sneak a tower, a Drake here. Says I don't know what the hell he's doing. And Set is winning his lane, and he's also got ahead on CS. I've gotten back. I'm building Balmy Cinder, and I'm building a Negatron Cloak. So I'm trying to build a Sunfire Cape and Gargoyle Snowplate, which I don't think I finished the Sunfire Cape. I'm not for sure. But the reason for it is because of the fact that I do a lot of stuns. So burns nearby enemies for 12 magic damage per second, once every 11 seconds. Your next immobilizing spell deals 12 plus 3 bonus magic damage and releases a fire nova that also deals bonus damage around you. Ambulance damage is increased by 100% to minions and monsters. So I just deal a lot of damage. At this point, like, Lee Sin was trying to steal blue. He paid for it with his life. Oh well, moving on. And at this point, I roam slightly more down in order to try to bait out this Nami. There's no vision here and here as far as I can tell. This is a short game, I think. I believe it's a short game. We're just chilling. I don't know why, but as his top, I think he was trying to drop the Herald, I think. I don't know what's up. He then decides to go down mid. Diana's mid. We pinpoint that stuff has been dropped. Yeah, he drops the Herald, which is a very waste. It's very much a waste of it. They don't do much with it. Diana tries to get in on this. Fails miserably. Nami dies for her sins. Essentially, Nami should have not been there. Nami should have backed off the second he killed Diana. They get top tower, Herald dies. Or I think it's close to dying here. It won't make it very far. Top lane died along with the jungler, that happened. Yeah, Herald just dies here. We lose a bit on the tower. At this point, we should have been making the decision to for Drake. I go back just to replace what is it? Because I now have the Targon's buckler and I get 3 wards. I just replaced it with the Oracle Lens. So that's normally a good strategy. The rule of thumb is once you have your warding item, it's great to switch out your actual wards with an Oracle Lens. It's also great for a ADC to switch it out to a Farsight ward if need be, but that's just up to them. That's just an opinion. This is low fucking eel. This is literally bronze 1. I have no fucking clue what the Lee Sin's doing here, but Kled didn't come to help, and Azrael is about to get screwed. If I remember right. Or we're coming in on the Diana because screw it. Yeah, she got me. It's fine. I had already flashed for this. Lee Sin's gonna get the kill here. Comes up, yep, good night. We're moving on. At this point, I ping for drag at that point. Because we do need the dragon and it's up pretty soon. Reward, I get this, we get this mid tower. We're doing really good on gold. We got a 3rd tower out of this. Azrael's not doing so well hot. He can't kill and he can't farm. Nami's kinda useless. They come charging in on me. I die here. Because I just can't handle it. I think I died to the Diana. Not for sure. But they get really ahead here because we dropped the Herald and now we push to end him. So 1 for essentially 4. That's how it came out to be. They killed me and that was it. Oh, nope, never mind. They surrendered at this point. Just as I finished up my Gargoyle Sunset. So yeah, a lot of different things could have easily been in their favor. If Ezreal and Nami were more conservative. Like this fight here. They come landing onto me, which should have not been the case. I die, but they don't focus any of the damage. Vayne's still in the backline dealing damage to them. So again, waste of Nami's ult. God knows what the fuck Ezreal here. Or no, that's not even Ezreal. Ezreal's not even. Where the heck is Ezreal? He's not even part of this fight. He's not even part of this fight. He's fucking back in base. So Lee Sin comes around the back corner. I'm over here getting slammed. Set's over here like, I'm going to yank somebody and put him into the ground. And our Vayne and Fizz are in the back lane. They have the Nami wave has passed them. So this is a very, very bad turnover fight for them. This was pretty much the end. They could not get back from this. They weren't going to get back from this. This is one. There was another fight. If we go back. Right here. They take Drake. Alright, that's fine. Hale goes out as dies. They went to go get Drake and paid dearly for their lives. They had two deaths, and nearly a third with Nami. And this guy can't even push the tower. I don't even know why he's mid of all things. Why isn't he top pushing this wave? Why is he mid? I don't know. But he's not thinking. Because now Set's back. He's cleaned up the wave. And he doesn't have to worry about it. And bot lane's down here farming. Lee Sin goes to go try to steal farm from Nocturne. Realizes, hey, Nocturne's here. Gets back. Realizes his mistake. F's up and dies. Oh well, I try to go save him. Doesn't work out. Whatever. I get 30 gold out of this. Whatever. And during this entire time period, Kled is not there. Kled hasn't shown up. They gangbang with poor Lee Sin. It's a 4-1. I don't know what was going on. Lee Sin thought he could just get really cocky and steal farm from Nocturne. Not the smartest idea. We don't really even have keyboards in there. We've got the one word here. That's it. Kled shows back up, realizes he's losing this fight because he doesn't have the farm. Why? Now the wave's pushing to him, which is fine if he can freeze it, but he's got a Tiamat, which isn't a great freezing item. It's a great pushing item. Diana, on the other hand, is going to probably dive this Fizz yet again because Fizz thinks he can do whatever. Bot lane is she's by herself. I'm backing and I'm buying up stuff for my Gargoyle Stone plate. Set decided to go back and buy items. Fine with me. And Kled is just pushing. He's trying to push. The issue is he's not pushing that well and he's not getting a lot of CS out of this. And now he's returning at the same time. He pushed it out at the same time Set returned. Not the greatest idea. Lee Sin really wanted that ward. Fizz is still alright. He's farming, but he's not doing so hot considering his items. He's got a corrupting potion and an amplifying tome. At this point, we take note that bot is not there. Bot shows up mid. We make that call. As wastes a ult. I think there was 2 ults there. Let's go back real quick. So bot's missing, and they show up here. There is no Nami doesn't use her ult, as does, and I think Diana used her ult. Nami can't use her ult just yet because it hasn't come up. Now they come in. Lee Sin again is caught doing something else, trying to do things by himself in the jungle. They gang up, and this is their other mistake. So they mistakenly go for this Rift, thinking, okay, they got things handled. They don't pay attention to the fact that bot lane's getting tower, and Set can hold for himself, and 3, Ezreal got the stupid darn Rift Herald. Nobody else got the Rift Herald. No, Ezreal gets it. Why? If Ezreal's going and Ezreal timed it wrong when he decided he was going to use it. So here is another turning point. They dive the Set. Lee Sin comes in for the fight, and they die for this. They literally die for this. I don't know what they were going to do here. What, did they think that they were going to kill the Set and push? No idea. But Set's a lot tankier and does a lot more damage than what most people would give him credit for. Time process. We're still taking bot tower. Fizz decides to go top. I don't know why. Then comes back mid and he's farming again. Great job, Fizz. You're keeping up with farm and with Diana, except for the fact that Diana's got 5 kills on you. Ezreal, we take note that he has the Rift Herald. Waste of Nami flash there. I mean, not Nami ult there. Didn't hit her Q. I still have ult coming up. I have rest of my, and the rest of my stuff's on good cooldown. Flash Q, ult up, Nami dies. Oh well. I took that kill. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Dragon is up. We're gonna take this dragon. Nami's dead. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Beyond the fact that Diana's still right around here, and I think Nocturne's there, and they're going for drag. At which point, never mind, Nocturne decides he wants to show up, but, mind you, I die for this. But Vayne gets a kill out of this, and now Nocturne can't get Drake. And Diana takes 2 tower hits right there, and now she can't help. Like, look, this is... I don't know why she came around here, but she went here, hit me, 1, 2 hits, and then backs off. And now, if she hadn't done that, if she had just walked down here and just moved on out, she would have been fine. Vayne wouldn't have hit her. We wouldn't, and she would have never hit those 2 tower. She wouldn't have gotten those 2 tower hits. She would have been fine, and she could have easily gone back with Ez, and I think it was Nami that was coming up, and they could have easily challenged for this Drake. But because she could not, and she had the back, and Vayne can hold her own against the Nami, and Ezreal's kind of useless at this point. Fizz and Lee Sin can easily just take this trick. And that's exactly what happens there. They just take that trick. They're not, this is where they're not thinking. The Diana died. You're kidding me. So Vayne actually did get that kill, I'm assuming. Did Vayne get that kill? No, I think Fizz did. No, Fizz got the kill. Yeah, Fizz goes around. I thought that Vayne would have gotten the kill, but no, Fizz comes around. Ult. Gets a kill. Lovely. During which process Lee Sin's taken drag. So now they really can't contest for drag. Because 1, they don't have Nocturne. Because he died early on in this fight, so he has to make his way back. Diana died, and she's the only other one that can contest this. They can't do it. They failed to do this.
Turret plating will fall soon.
So, yeah. Lovely. And then we get to this fight, and that's endgame. So, here we go. This is their mistake here. I'll do a play-by-play. So I got killed by Kled. So we walk up, right? I'll take this down. We walk up, we contest, and we grab this tower. We have no idea where they are. We just know that Ez is still bot for some fucking reason. And it's a 4v5. They didn't take into account numbers. So Kled charges at me, hits me. I'm the tank. Set comes down. I die for this. Set goes over, yanks the Kled, and then kills the Nami. Kled, does he kill them? Okay. Let's make that. Let's make that slower. So here we are, just taking tower. I'm just gonna play it out slow. This is the end fight. This is it. This is where their final mistakes come to an end, and they realize that they can't come back from this. Taking tower. First thing they do, let's charge the Leona. By the way, my W goes down. It's on cooldown, so that's the only reason why I couldn't not save myself. There's Diana. There's a Kled. I get hit with the Nocturne Fear thing or Nocturne thing right there. Nami's there. I get slapped. I W again. There's a Nami ult. It doesn't hit anybody but me. Literally. Knocks me back. I get hit with the Q. Essentially, they waste all their CC on me. Set comes in, yanks the Nami. Essentially kills her with W. Fizz comes in and does some finishing damage to the Diana. Nocturne's in there for God knows what reason, but he can't do anything. He gets pinned. I mean, by the Lee Sin. Kled gets pinned by the Vayne. I'm sorry. And he runs out, flashes, and still ends up, I think, getting close to dying right there. Or, yeah, I think he dies there. Yeah. End the game. I know, wait, now Set has Rift Herald. Drops Rift Herald. That's end of the game, because at this point it's 4. Only person that's still alive is Ezreal, and he backed. And he can't defend by himself. He sucks. The Ezreal in this game is literally 1 in 3. That's endgame. Boom, boom. We slowly start taking tower, and they surrender or forfeit at this point in time. They forfeit. Yep. GG. So, yeah. So, stats overview stats. I have the highest CC next to Nocturne. I don't know. It's just his fear and the fact that his ult probably counts as a CC, so he would have more. Highest vision score in the game. Jungler should have slightly more for both sides. Nami should have definitely had more wards out there, but she wasn't doing so hot and they weren't defending their wards. Towers destroyed. We just destroyed a lot of towers. Overall, we just did much more better as a team. Plus, our Vayne was building pretty good, and that was just endgame at that point. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys another time. Thank you.